El Chacham, the wise God. You give wisdom to the humble and strip pride from the self-assured. Teach me to recognize your hand, not just in blessing, but also in brokenness. Yehovah Elohi El Chacham. Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Please fill me and lead me, and cover me and stir me, and speak through me with your Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness and humility to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. Amen. We'll start with the Shema. Listen and obey. Children of Yehovah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself, and you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts and mind, with your entire body, and with all the muchness that you have. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Hand, behold, nail, behold. Job chapter 12. Job responded, "No doubt you are the only people that matter, and when you die, so will wisdom. But I too have a brain as much as you. In no way am I inferior to you. Besides, who doesn't know these? Who doesn't know things like these? Anyone who calls on Elohim and he answers him becomes a laughingstock to his friends. They make fun of an innocent, blameless man. Those at ease have contempt for misfortune. For the blow that strikes somebody already staggering, the tents of robbers prosper. The homes of those who anger Elohim are secure, those who carry their gods in their hands. But ask the animals, they will teach you, and the birds in the airs, they will tell you, or speak to the earth, it will teach you, and the fish in the sea, they will inform you. Every one of them knows that the hand of Yehovah has done this. In his hand is the life of every living thing, in the spirit of every human being. Shouldn't the ear test words, just as the palate tests food? Is wisdom only with aged men, discernment only with long life? With Elohim are wisdom and power. He has good counsel and understanding. When he breaks something down, it can't be rebuilt. When he imprisons someone, he can't be released. When he holds back water, there is drought. When he sends it out, it overruns the land. With him are strength and common sense. Both the misled and those who mislead are his. He leads counselors away captive. He makes fools of judges. He removes authority from kings, then binds them up as prisoners. He leads Kohanim away captive and overthrows those long in power. Those who are trusted he deprives of speech, and he removes the discernment of the age. He pours contempt on princes and looses the belt of the strong. He discloses the deepest recesses of darkness and brings light into shadows dark as death. He makes nations great and destroys them. He enlarges nations, then leads them away. He removes understanding from the country's leaders and makes them wander in trackless deserts. They grope in unlit darkness. He makes them stagger like drunks. How can we learn to love our Creator after reading this fascinating response from Job in chapter 12? We can love Yehovah by recognizing that all wisdom flows from his throne, not our intellect. Love Yehovah by acknowledging his control over both exaltation and humiliation. Love Yehovah by honoring his sovereignty in all circumstances, even when it overturns our expectations. How can we love our neighbors as Yeshua loves us? By not dismissing their pain with pious platitudes, but honoring their perspective as they wrestle honestly with Elohim. How can we bear one another's burdens? By pointing others back to Yehovah's unshakable wisdom when life feels completely overturned. What are the top 3 fruits of the Spirit found? 1. Wisdom. Job speaks with clarity about Elohim's true authority over all things. 2. Faithfulness. Even when he is misunderstood, Job defends the truth of Yehovah's sovereignty. 3. Self-control. Though frustrated, he restrains his words and responds with truth instead of venom. What is the Hebrew word that encapsulates this chapter? Tivunah, discernment, understanding. Reference, Job 12, verse 13, anchor sentence. Tivunah expresses Job's insight that true understanding belongs to Yehovah alone, and that human wisdom is hollow when it ignores his sovereign hand in all things. At Sefer Insight, Tivunah, amplified meaning, discernment is the breath of covenant life that dwells within and connects all things. Finding Yeshua in the scriptures, Job 12, verse 13, with him are wisdom and strength, reflects 1 Corinthians 1, verse 24, Messiah, the wisdom of Elohim. Job 12, verse 14, when he tears down, what he tears down cannot be rebuilt, echoes Yeshua's fulfillment of both judgment and restoration. Job 12, verse 22, he reveals deep things from darkness, is mirrored in Yeshua's teaching that nothing hidden will remain concealed. Job's rebuke of empty wisdom foreshadows the way Yeshua exposed religious leaders for lacking true understanding. Mitzvah response, Torah base, mitzvah. Proverbs 3, verses 5 and 6. Trust in Yehovah with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths. Response, I will humble my mind before his wisdom, and trust that true discernment is birthed in surrender. Hebrew declaration, Tivunah shel Elohim mepla chochmat inosh uvana derech imunah, meaning, the understanding of Elohim topples human wisdom and builds the path of faith. We'll end with the Aaronic blessing using the name. Yehovah will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with the hedge of protection. Yehovah will illuminate the wholeness of his being toward you, bringing order, and he will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yehovah will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you and set in place all you need to be whole and complete. Shalom, shalom.